Mark, kind of begin to even sum up how that game went. What are your thoughts and feelings after the game?
I thought we were amazing in the first half. We obviously we spoke after the Braintree game about we have to score. I thought we were electric in the first half and scored three great goals. Could have scored more. Possibly should have had a penalty. And the message at half time was, let's go again. We need to replicate the energy. We need to replicate the desire, the press, and let's go and score 5 or 6. I think when you concede the first one after a couple of minutes by not being aggressive and sinking in, and we have safety in numbers, then it affects the players' mindset. They want to drop and defend what they've got, and it's not the way to do it. You have to be front foot, and the message was half time, we have to be front foot. We can't sit in and defend. We have to go and get after them again. And we didn't. All the goals were individual mistakes. People not doing what they're supposed to in terms of clearing the ball or stopping crosses, blocking shots, letting their man free in the box. So it's a tough one to take after that. I mean, I don't think you'll see two contrasting halves of football anywhere in the country this week.
Yeah, and that's it. Let's take this half by half, because focusing on the first half, as you say, you guys were electric. Just talk me through the goals, be it Sims, Marias and Greenslade.
Yeah, I can't even remember. I just know that we played really well and we scored some really good goals. I couldn't tell you what order they came in. Listen, the fallout will be all about the second half, and rightly so, because it's about professionalism. We pride ourselves as a staff and a club on trying to be professional and making sure that we do our jobs properly and diligently. And the second half, that just all went out the window, and we didn't do those jobs, even though we still had a couple of chances to win it. At 3-3, Ben has a clean through. Morgan Williams has a header off the line. Yeah, we're going to talk about the second half for sure.
Yeah, let's go on to that second half. And as you say, they're individual errors. I guess when one goes in, you think, okay, it's only one. Let's game management, that kind of thing. I guess during the drinks break, during the break in midway through the second half, what was the information you gave to your players?
Just keep going. Like I said, if you sit back, you invite deflections or crosses, and you have to be aggressive. And our message all along and all season has been front foot. Let's go and get after the teams we're playing against. And players shrank into their shells in the second half, and we have to, as a club, as a squad, as a staff all together, we have to feel that, and we have to make sure that never happens again.
Talk about feel there. After the third Gateshead goal went in, there were chants from the home end of we want Cooper out. Just give me your reflection, your reaction to those comments.
I don't know. What concentrate on the team. And if you don't win games, that's what happens. You have to I'm a big boy. You have to take that on the chin. That's what happens up and down the country. If you don't win enough games, but the biggest frustration is we've played so well as a manager and a coach and a staff. You set the team up to do what we did in the first half. That makes it even more frustrating for us. And listen, when that happens, you have to take it on the chin. And we just got to move on to Saturday and make sure we get a really good performance on Saturday. Because if we keep playing like we did in the first half, and then we get to 60 minutes, then we'll get some big results. And that's what we have to hold on to after the first half. Yeah,
it's like I was saying to Junior, is that if there are positives to take out of this game, is that you did just score, you did create those chances, and you're hoping, as you say, you can take that into Saturday. What do you think Halifax will bring? It's another test.
Another test. Yeah. They'll all fight. They will see that game and say, look, if we put the ball in the box, we're going to score. But again, we have to be on the front foot. We have to show our frustration and make sure we put that right on the pitch. It's, at the end of the day, if you're a professional footballer, you just got to do your job. If that's heading the ball out the 6-yard box, if that's your job, you have to do it. If that's staying with your man who runs, you have to do it. If it's putting whatever it is, you have to do it, but not just for 45 minutes. You've got to do it for long periods of time to be a winner and be successful.
Well, yeah, I appreciate it. It's difficult to come out after a loss like this, so thank you very much.
No, it's a pleasure. So you have to front up, and I thought the atmosphere was electric in the first half.
Yeah.
And we gave them a real good entertainment in the first 45 minutes, but we have to do it for longer, and we have to be braver, and we have to go and press, and we have to be front foot and not sink in and just have what we hold, or hold what we have.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.